Hello, family. Today is April the 15th, 2014. It is about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I have come on to do a reality TV video for you guys. And first, let me start off by giving my disclaimer by saying that this is adult content. This video is not for children. My language goes to the window and to the wall. It's just who I am. So if it's not for you, then don't watch this video. Bless yourself and go head on and exit out now, because I am going to release the chains. Period. Okay? So, also, let me start off by saying, well, what makes you think you're an expert on this right here? And why should we excuse me? Okay. Now, I did an episode, mind you, I did an episode on OWN Network for a show by the name of, it was called Unfaithful, Stories of Betrayal. And I did an episode on that. I've also had the privilege of working on other people's shows as well. You know what I'm saying? What comes out on camera, what comes out on the showroom floor, you know, that a lot of times that's not up to you. You know what I'm saying? And then too, there are certain things as contracts to where certain things that you can and cannot say. So there's times when I can't really, talk about certain things. It's not because I'm afraid. It's just the fact that, certain things you just cannot say. Okay. I'm an enthusiast to certain things. Now, reality show, I like it. I mean, reality TV, I like it. But I have not seen none of the realest shit since I seen Keisha Cole and them. Okay? With Neffy and all them. Them niggas showed they asses. That was the realest reality TV. And I ain't seen none of the realest shit since then. Now, I do see that a lot of people are really executing their poetic license. For those of you guys that don't know what a poetic license is, a poetic license is given to basically entertainers, okay? And what it is it's saying that we can say, do, act out, whatever, and we can do that. Why? Because we're entertainers. We're not to be taken so seriously. We go in and out of character. We're impromptu. All those different types of things. And me too, I also execute my poetic license. I use them motherfuckers almost on a weekly basis. I have to, okay? Because people will see me out in the street and people will automatically assume for whatever it is. If I said a video back in, if I did a video back in 2010, I don't remember what I said, but people will hit me out on the street and be like, oh, remember that, what you did? Oh my God, girl, that was so funny. Oh my God, you talked about them whoppers, whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't have to totally remember because I stand in truth. So there's nothing to forget. Okay, it's like, oh shit, hell yeah, that motherfucker, that sweat was beating up all over that bitch nose. That bitch neck was hot. No problem. I don't have to remember anything because it's the truth. But it's, I have to say that a lot of the shit man, where do I begin? Because, nigga, I feel like Kane right now. Where you know how, like, you can't get your words out and you got to sip on something to get, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, hit me in my back. The record done scratched. I can't get it out. I feel stuck right now. It's like, really, where do I begin? Okay? And it's like, wow. Okay, there's Mimi. There's Nene. There's Kenya. There's Apollo. There's shit. Nigga, I don't even know where to begin. There's all kind of shit going on right now. And let me also say this. I have not watched a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of TV. Okay, I don't watch a lot of TV. I have the Scandal season 1, and I watched the first episode of that, and I can't. And I watched a little bit of it, and I noticed that they took the woman out the water, and I believe that she was having sex with the president, and Olivia was trying to figure out what was going on in their relationship, but this chick died. Now they took out the water. They got this bitch off the bridge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that was the only episode that I seen. I don't even, now, and that was episode 1. So I know y'all on some other shit now. So I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Meet Mary Jane, or is it Meet Mary Jane? Wait a minute now. Mary Jane, whatever. I haven't seen that either. However, I did see a behind the scenes get up that was on, I don't know if it was Centric, TV One, one of them I was watching, and it was good. And it was, Gabrielle was on there, and I guess, you know, the chicks, you know, some more folks that was either on the show or the executive producers of the show or whatever. But I checked that out, and I was like, wow, it was cool. Now, the little bit parts of that they showed of her show, I could really relate to Mary Jane. I could really, really relate to this chick now. So I don't know what day her show come on or what channel it comes on, but yeah, that's a go. I haven't seen The Game. I know Brandy's on it, but I haven't seen The Game. I don't know nothing about it. Okay. But you know, I just don't watch TV like that. You know, I don't, excuse me, I watched a little bit of Idol last week. I wasn't impressed, so I kind of kicked that off. I was watching Wendy real tough for a good while, but I kind of fell off on my girl, and I love Wendy. But I fell off on Wendy a little bit because it's like my girl began to, one minute she's with you, the next minute she's not. One minute she's for you, the next minute, you know, you this and that. And I just don't, I didn't, you know, I like you, Wendy, but I just didn't, that was just, you know what I'm saying, that fucked with my feng shui. Let me say that. That I just was like, wow, you know, because I remember at one time you was really, you know, down for Kim, and she had Reggie Mama on the show and shit. She came all the way down from San Diego to be on this motherfucker. You was all for these niggas and shit. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, when, you know, you had a little bouquet shit on the little table and shit that you used to have right there when you did your Hot Topics and shit. It was a cake topper or whatever it was. You was Team Kim and shit. Then all of a sudden, I got lost in the sauce. Kim was, you know what I'm saying, you didn't like Kim no more, and I didn't understand that. And still to this day, you know, a lot of people just don't dig Kim, and I don't, you know, I don't know. You know, for the life of me, you know, I still don't understand that either. Okay, I don't understand it. I'm sorry, I don't. That don't mean that I'm, you know, this and that. It just means that I don't understand why is motherfuckers pissed. You know, I don't understand. Mad at what? Because this bitch was, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, she was with Ray J. She was in a relationship. What? They was fucking on video. What? I still don't get it. You know, and it's like motherfuckers just got mad at that. And me and my girl Jody, you know, because for a while, Jody just could not stand Kim Kardashian. It's like, this bitch right here, fuck that bitch, woo, woo. And I just didn't understand. We would have a many of disagreement about that, you know. And it's like, for me, you know, I just never understood. I just, still to this day, it's like, let this bitch get married and do whatever the fuck she gonna do. Motherfuckers are still mad at Kim. I don't understand it, okay? So, but let me roll that into this Mimi shit that's going on right now. Now, everybody is all cutting up about Mimi doing this reality. Well, look, first of all, let me say this, okay? They show, I kind of like what they got going on because they give you the suspense to keep you coming and watching and keeping you on your toes and on the edge of your seat and want to watch and see what these niggas gonna do next. So they playing the game right. I ain't mad at Jocelyn and none of them motherfuckers. Neither am I, you know, the Stevie or whatever. Nigga, y'all playing the game. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to do that. When you got your 15 minutes, nigga, you supposed to go ahead on and take that shit to the window and to the motherfucking wall. So, that's why I'm saying that a lot of shit that, well, I'm not saying because I ain't said it yet. Me and Jody, we talked about this shit for about 2 hours before I even done this video, which just prompted me to do this video. And on this Mimi thing, and I'm certain it's all over YouTube, and motherfuckers is talking about it like 40 going north. And my spin on it is this, okay? Now, she's also exercising her, her poetic license. She's an entertainer. That's what she do, and that's what she get paid to do. Personally, I feel like the bitch was bad as a motherfucker. She got down with the get down with her dude. Personally, I didn't see a motherfucking thing wrong with it. I think she sucked his dick superbly. I think the way that nigga shit, nigga, I can't wait to bend my motherfucking back. Nigga, let me get off 10 more goddamn pounds. I bet you I'm gonna levitate this ass off the bed like that. Nigga, if you don't get this right here, oh my God, nigga, now hanging off of the motherfucking shower deal, now I might not be able to, I'm 200, you know what I'm saying? I'm 200 pounds. I know where I got to hold them and when to fold them, and that's what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave that shit to Mimi. Because that bitch was holding on to this motherfucking shower rail and getting this nigga the business. Oh, my God. Now, my issue, her technique, bomb. She gave that nigga the platinum package, okay? All that shit was bomb. Technique, A. Okay? Creativity, A. You know what I'm saying? But that shouldn't be on video though, mama. In my personal opinion, I don't give a fuck about what you do or whatever. But I just felt like on video, nah. Now, in her defense, you don't know what she's up against. That's what I was telling Jody this morning. That, when you get into this genre, and especially they have a recurring role. I had one episode. I had fun in the motherfucker. Okay? I had fun as fuck. And then I can't wait till they show the episode, because I only did the episode on the Basketball Wives. Nigga, we had fun that day. Okay? We had fun that day. Okay? And now, but then I have a few friends that are porn stars. That are actual porn stars that do this shit for a living. That nigga, when they say cut, nigga, she on some other shit. It's like, nigga, I just did this right here. You know what I'm saying? A house payment due. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's clear, however way people get down, it ain't for me to judge. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's why people find me to be cool as fuck, because I can't judge you for what you do, and I'm not in your purse. I don't owe who you owe. I don't know who you owe. So for motherfuckers to go out there and do what they do to make their money, it ain't for me to say you a bitch, you a hoe, you a slut, or whatever. It ain't for me to say all that shit. Now, yeah, she have a recurring role on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I like you on the show, by the way, mama. I've been rallying for your ass from the beginning. I understood your struggle. I understood your love for this cat right here that you had this baby by and everything. I understood all that. I also like the chemistry between you guys, because the chemistry is shoot to kill. Jocelyn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hell, a man want to be able to get his way. And he's able to get his way with her. So you can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So then therefore right now she's in the meantime. You know what I mean? She's one of them in the meantime motherfuckers. to whereas he's able to suck, fuck, do whatever he wants to do, and then therefore you still gonna toot it and boot it, man, he winning. Hell yeah, he was supposed to marry that. If they married or whatever, I don't know. I don't follow them motherfucker. I don't know. I don't give a fuck no goddamn way. I got my own shit, okay? But either way, he was supposed to go on and do that. Nigga, where you gonna find that at? A motherfucker that's gonna do all this right here and allow you to do this right here and gonna still have your bath water running, make you some jerk chicken and all that else, and suck the fuck out of your dick to go with it? Yeah, that nigga's winning. Stevie, shout out to motherfucking Stevie, nigga, you winning. Because, nigga, she ain't from around these parts. Because ain't too many motherfuckers I know gonna roll with that. So when you found that, now, yeah, nigga, you was supposed to marry that. Yeah, you did right. You did right. Though your heart, I believe, though, is with Mimi. On some real shit. I believe your heart is with Mimi because I think Mimi give you a little bit more challenge. Yeah, she might be a little bit pushover sometime or whatever. But she tell you where to get the fuck off. And that's what he needs. See, Jocelyn, you know, all this, DB and all that, nigga, I ain't on all that bullshit. But this other one here, yeah. Yeah. And if she was giving old boy that right there, hell yeah, Steve B is mad as fuck when he seen this right here. Nigga, that's what I used to get, nigga. God, and she held the jewels too while she was sucking his dick. I can't believe. Yeah, that nigga's mad, mama. You fucked him up with that. I just don't understand. Why is it on video though? Why? I mean, why put that on video, mama? Nigga, y'all was supposed to have that shit on a beta, a reel-to-reel, a VHS-C, nigga, and a burnt DVD copy of that shit at the house, but not whereas everybody's seeing it. Everybody's seeing what you like and everybody's seeing you'll get down. But however, she's an entertainer. She has a poetic license. Hey, I don't know what you owe. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you owe some shit, motherfuckers will do some strange shit for cash. You know what I mean? There's motherfuckers out here selling gold nowadays. If y'all niggas ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? It was a motherfucker got his ass burned up trying to steal some copper here about a month ago. This motherfucker burnt his ass up trying to get this goddamn copper. So people will do some strange... Nigga, you didn't cut the switch off? Burnt his ass up, nigga, on some cartoon shit. Soon as that nigga touched that motherfucking wire, that nigga was fried. Yeah. So niggas will do some crazy things for cash. I got it. But I don't think that that is a good move for your family. You understand? You doing that, mama, I ain't got no problem with it, nigga. I was on with you. I would say, Ken, if you don't look at this shit right here, my nigga, when you get off from work, you make me a motherfucking hamburger and toast the bun with the grease, nigga, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you this evening. Don't you worry about, nigga, if you don't look at this shit right here, that me, yeah. Nigga, we had to watch that shit about 4 or 5, about 50 to 11 times. Let me go and say that shit, because Jody sent the shit to me on Facebook. Jody sent the shit to me. I didn't send it to nobody, because, nigga, I was like, shit, nigga, this is hot off the motherfucking press. Nigga, I got to looking around, nigga, like, wait a minute, somebody coming. I was like, oh, my God. But I was laying in the bed with my dude. And so me and him was watching it. Couldn't give it to him because I was flowing. You know what I'm saying? Last night was my last day on. So I already know that today. So yeah, it was true game. I'm still going to stick with that. That when this motherfucker get off from work this evening, oh, it's on. It's on. I mean, it's all, it ain't nothing else to say. Nigga, that right there, now I can't hang and hold that rail like that. That I can't do. But I am going to attempt to lift this ass off these sheets, though. Because I think you need to get it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tonight. That's going to be me. Tonight. Understand that. Nigga, I'm over 40 years old. I'm full grown. Nigga, ain't no games. Ain't no fun in games when you get into my bourgeois. Okay? You better ask this nigga I know.